Do you know how Britain conquered India? Not with cannons at first, not with massive armies, and definitely not overnight. This is not a story of sudden invasion. It is a story of patience, planning, and profit. In the 16th century, Europe was locked in a fierce global race. Every powerful nation wanted colonies, control, and most importantly trade. Spain and Portugal already ruled the oceans. France and the Netherlands were growing rich from global commerce. But Britain was falling behind. So instead of sending soldiers, Britain sent businessmen. London's wealthy merchants came together and created what looked like an ordinary trading organization, the East India Company. Its official mission was simple: trade spices, silk, cotton, and precious Asian goods. At first, they tried their luck in Indonesia, setting up trading posts. But there was a problem. The Portuguese and Spanish were already in control there. Fighting them would be costly and risky. So once again, the British changed their strategy. In 1660, a single ship of the East India Company arrived at Surat, on India's western coast. At that time, India was ruled by the mighty Mughal Empire, one of the richest and most powerful empires on earth, with one of the largest armies in the world. The British understood one brutal truth: a direct war against the Mughals would be suicide, so they did something far more dangerous. They smiled, they negotiated, they offered friendship. Slowly, the British gained permission to trade, then to build factories, then to protect their trade with private armies. And while Indian rulers were busy fighting each other, the traders quietly began pulling political strings. Years passed. Trade turned into influence. Influence turned into control. And before anyone truly realized what was happening, a company was no longer behaving like a company. It was collecting taxes. It was commanding armies. It was making laws. The East India Company had transformed into a government. This is how Britain conquered India, not with the sword at first, but with contracts, commerce, and calculation. Friends, if you found this story informative and eye-opening, don't forget to like, follow, and share this video, because history isn't just about the past, it explains the world we live in today.